Matt, call your mom later.
Daddy, get your
Thank
seat.
you. Less than 5. All-wheel drive buggy's just standing.
All right, Maddie.
They went in the air, side by side, on top of each other, and still both landed on their tires. That's impressive. They're doing work for the 8th spot. Gonna send it down the back. Making another pass back there. Game changer all the way to the 6 right now. Doing my best to put pressure on him for you guys so he doesn't change the game. Mike Poncho right behind Joe Bayo now. Trying to put that move on for the 5 spot. I'm not going to announce the leader because he knows who he is. Kind of calm. The 2 youngest kids here.
4 minutes left.
Mike Poncho, I believe, is in the 4 right now. Dang. Alex Mack Clicker making noise. Joe Bayo, Jonathan Hutton, and Mike Poncho separated by a second right now for the 4 spot. Jonathan Hernandez, after having a rough start today, doing work back up to that 3.
How much is the LCX?
Same price, 6.
Alex Mack,
How many people are driving it now?
Not many.
Huh?
A lot of people still driving the 4.
Jonathan Hernandez punching.
A lot of people still driving the OC4.
Closing that gap every lap. Joe Bayo trying to stick that 4 spot. Somehow, Mike Poncho, but looking right at the 4 and the 5 car. Mike, the game changer Honcho, having the race of his life right now. Joe Bayo being the nice guy and giving the line to Jonathan. I think Joe needs to be a little more aggressive here. Mike Honcho decided 4 was not what he wanted, and he decided to put himself in the 7. Your leader, Corey Record, trying to lead tone to tone, and he's doing a pretty good job at it so far. Another car lost his tire. I believe that's 4 cars today losing tires.
2 minutes left.
Jonathan Hernandez launching Alex Mack right now for that 2 spot. He lost the body. Alex Mack lost the body.
Oh, you lost a tire.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know it's technically.
Jonathan Hernandez. This is 2. No? 3. 4 to 3. Haunting Alex Mack. With a minute 30 to go, Corey Record just walking away right now. Caution in the rhythm section. Caution in the rhythm section. That was your 4 car having a rough go at that lap. Mike Honcho really does not want that 4 spot. He's trying every last power to avoid it. Corey Record trying to get down to the 19. Wasn't just the first lap.
Good. Let's see how you doing. You there?
30 seconds to go. Corey Record, your leader, absolutely slaughtering the field right now. He did have a very slow lap last lap of the 25 spot, and somehow backed it up with nothing because he must have broke, huh? Alex Mack, the noisiest car on the track. Your leader now.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Hey, don't leave change your marshal spots, guys. Everybody stay awake. This race isn't over. 10 seconds to go. Alex Mack, your leader. Jonathan Hernandez in the 2. Jonathan Hunt 3. Joe Bayo 4. Mike, the game changer Honcho in that line spot right now. When you cross the line, you will be finished.
Did they find out what's wrong with your Malibu, Teddy?
Yeah,
What's wrong with it?
battery.
Alex Mack making all kinds of noise coming around. But he's going to win the W. Alex Mack takes it. Jonathan Hunt, Jonathan Hernandez. 2-3, and Joe Bayo in the 4. Mike the game changer Honcho. From the B-main, transfer spot 10. And he takes the 5 spot.
What race is next? The A main?
No, that's it, bro.
All right, we shouldn't have any problem with turn marshals, but everybody knows that there's more turn marshals than spots, so everybody will sit on their ass. Two-wheel drive stock, buggy A-main up next. Corey Record back-to-back. Dustin Malone, Dan Taylor, Rick Jacobs, Glenn Hammond, Jonathan Hunt back-to-back. Richard Lewis.
Lou, that's your race.
I'm going to need my marshals, all of my marshals. I'm not going to have to get a friend or anything because there was 10 of you guys out there. There might be a couple guys that ran in that last one, but we should have plenty of marshals from the last race. Alex. Jonathan Hutton, you're in this one too. Jonathan Hernandez, you are not in this one. Joe Bayo, you are not in this one. I am calling the race. Glenn Hammond is in this one. Corey Rickard is in this one. Neil Callum is not in this one, so come on, Neil. Jesus, come on up, and Joe Barbera. All right, looks like a lot of guys are there. Good race, guys. I'm going to need somebody right up here in the front. Somebody in the front. Oh. Okay. When you guys are feeling good, and we're going to go ahead and grade it up. When you guys are feeling good, how's everybody? We have check-ins from everyone. So here's your order. Straight is closed. Corey Record in the 1, Dustin in the 2, Dan Taylor 3, Rick 4, Glenn 5, Jonathan 6, and Richard in that number. Lucky 7. Grid them up. And the race wouldn't be normal if Dan wasn't complaining. Oh, okay. We love you, Dan. Just don't get all worked up, okay? Don't get all worked up. You know what's going on in here. Listen, use the force. Okay, marshals ready. Racers ready. Less than 5. And we're off. Once again, these are the gentlemen of the track. The two-wheel stock. Oh, boy. That didn't hurt. That was, who was that? Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, you didn't break, man. That car's a tank. We need to find out which one. Glenn Hammond goes in. He's a little bit swirly on that first double. Corey Register first across. Dustin Spallone's right behind him. 0.8 of a second. Jonathan Hutton, 2.5 behind him. 1.5 behind him is Glenn Hammond. Dan Taylor is 1.5 behind him. And 2.5 behind him is Rick Jacobs. And Richard Lewis is the one that has the tank for a two-wheel tank. There's Corey Record, your number 1, and Dustin Flow right on his tail, followed by Jonathan Hutton. Mr. Hutton's come out to play today. Glenn Hammond's in that number 4 spot, but he's right on his tail is Dan Taylor is right there. That's a good one right there.
4 minutes left.
Glenn's going and pointing a little bit away. D-Man goes ahead. He gets that coach out early, but gets swirly on that. I talked to him a couple weeks ago, though. 1 minute and 18 seconds down. 3:40 to go. Corey Record in the number 1 by 4.5. 4.5 behind Dustin Spallone, and the 2 is Glenn Hammond. Jonathan Hutton is 2.2 behind Glenn Hammond. So here we go. Let's take a look and see where they're at. Oh, Glenn goes ahead and slips up a little bit on that rhythm section. Jonathan Hutton takes back that number 3 spot. Oh, Corey Record gets it crazy. Quick job for the marshalling. I wish you could be my marshal. I just want to crash where you're at. Glenn Hammond is getting back into the thick as it gets a little swollen, but cuts inside. Oh boy, he gets away on that one. Shuts the door on Jonathan Hutton. Takes some pipe room. He's got the faster motor. Looks like Glenn Hammond's going to win that straight battle. Glenn gets a little side action going, gives us a profile of that car, and he gains his lead, taking that 3rd spot back. Corey Record and Dustin Spallone, they're over there considering some lap traffic here in a second. Dustin is catching up on Corey, however. Oh, somebody gets stuck in the top corner. Oh, that was your leader stuck in the top corner. Was that Dustin Spallone just passed him? Oh boy, here comes the race. So Dustin Spallone takes over the lead. Corey Record right behind him, coming up quick. Dustin's looking in his rearview mirror with some traffic in front of him. Oh, Dustin Spallone goes on his forehead. Corey Record zooms past him, takes it nice and easy. Dustin trying to get around some traffic. That's your number 2 car, just to let you know. Glenn, are you still number 3? Yeah, Glenn's still the number 3 car. So number 2 and 3 got a little bit touchy-feely over there in that section. So 1 and 2 are still at it. Corey Record goes ahead and gets a little nutsy on the rhythm section. Let's see if Dustin can get it together. Dustin hits it double, nice and easy. A little wide on that turn as back end flips out from him. That's going to cost him a tiny bit. Corey's going ahead and going full bore down the straight around. Down into the middle, up into the double, lands a perfect double, like a clinic. Dustin Spallone does the same thing. He's inch by inch, he is catching up. He's got 1 minute and 6 seconds to do it. Let's see if he can reel him in. There's a tiny bit of traffic in front of him. Let's see if that's going to matter. That's your number 2 car. Thank you very much for letting him go. Here's your 1 car, double. He kind of makes it. Doesn't look pretty, but it works just fine. 47 seconds to go. They'll probably get another 2 laps in at least. Coming back up, your leader. He's gaining. He wants to take this one and Katie bar the door, get his trophy and say bye-bye. Oh, Glenn gets a little pipe action going there. Alex McClellan gives Dustin the sporns. He's trying to do some voodoo witch stuff on him. Dustin tried it and it actually worked. That's your leader, double, textbook. Nailing it just like it was designed for those cars. Same thing with Dustin Spallone. 1 second,
race is
this is
over.
going to be over when this
Car
car
7
is
is done.
done.
Car 6 is done.
And Corey Record, it goes
Car
ahead.
5
He's
is
got
done.
Dustin Spallone in the 2. 13.5 flat, 55.05 for Dustin. We're just waiting on Glenn Hammond and Jonathan Hunt, who aren't too far from each other. Here comes Glenn. Glenn's going to get that number 3 spot as long as he gets around this area. And it looks like he's got the number 3 locked in.
Car 2 is done.
That number 3
Car 1 is done.
Jonathan Hunt takes the 4. That is a race. Go ahead and drop him. We'll get back out there for the next one. Good job, guys. Nice race. Clean for the most part. 13.5 4-wheel buggy.
That's a motor my mod burned out.
You up, Steve?
All right. I can't.
I think you guys
bumped
can go
into
out. I
both
don't think
buns.
you need a blow, do you?
Oh, yeah? Nah,
If you need a blow, yell down so somebody can get out there.
nah.
I don't think so. Those cars are nice and light. They're not really putting up a lot of dust. So 13.5s, get on out there. 2-wheel buggies. I need you to drop them and go ahead and get in the marshal. If we need 1 or 2 volunteers, that will be okay. It's going to be Corey Record, Alex McClellan, Dustin Spallone, Max Benkin, Tom Allen, Dan Taylor, Rick Jacobs, Neil RM, Karam, I'm going to say Karam, Robert Romano, and Steve Abai Logan. Oh, those B-mainers, they checked in already. They're ready to go. They've been waiting, grinning at the teeth. We're probably going to need 1 or 2 volunteers. I'd like to thank Daniel Paz for doing the filming for me today. That helps out quite a bit.
What's going on with your car?
Okay, I'm going to need at least 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers, come on down. Let's get this bad boy done.
Plato, look at the D-block.
2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers. This is going to be a quick one. There's enough of the 13.5
I hated
to do the e-buggy, so come on, 2 volunteers, and then we can get this one going and get into the e-buggy race. Okay, let's close the straight. I'm going to need 1 person in the center. 1 person. Matt, you want to go to center? Thanks, bro. You're the man. Oh. You might not want to wear that red shirt. Okay, Alex McCullough, just waiting for you to check in, buddy. Is he up there? Hey, if you would do him a favor and lean over so he can't see. He goes nuts. It triggers him like you can't believe. Alex, are you running? Okay, Alex, you're in. Okay, number 1, Corey Record. Number 2, Alex. Justin, 3. Max, 4. Tom, 5. Dan, 6. Rick, 7. Neil, 8. Robert, 9. And Steve, 9. 10 spot. That's 10 spots to spot. That was a lucky one for me, so you might get all the way up to 5th. Okay. Rick is set up. Marshals, are you ready? Racer, ready. Wait, who's missing? Someone in the front? Need 1 person right in the front. Okay, got it. I didn't see that one. Okay, Marshall's good?
Ah,
So what?
gotta get him tuned before he start. He been losing wheels all day.
Racer's good? Less than 5. 6. Hill, Matt, Rick, 7, 8, and 9. And we're still waiting for Steve to cross. Somebody's stuck in that corner. I would say, come on to myself. How'd I get stuck in that corner? That's the move I'd make, so I know how you feel.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
Trust me, I do. And here
4
we
minutes
go.
left.
4 minutes to go. Corey Record in the lead. Dustin Sloan right on his heels. About 3 seconds behind him. 1 second behind him is Alex McClellan. 4/10 behind Alex is Robert Romano. Dave Hiller's a 5.5 behind Robert Romano. So we're going to give a little bit of time to see how they all spread out. And they are together. Corey Record is now getting into some traffic. Actually, he's got some clean opening. For the most part, you guys are all running good together. That's your leader going to the top left-hand corner now. Dustin Stallone 3 seconds behind him. 1.4 behind him is Rob Romano, and Alex is 4/10 behind Rob Romano. So 1 through 4 is real close on this whole thing. And there's your leader coming around off the top. Dustin still in the 2, Robert in the 3, and Alex in the 4. There's about 5 seconds between first and fourth. So that's him right there. Rick in the 5, Neil 6, Dan 7, Max 8, Tom 9, Steve in that 10th spot, 2 minutes and 20 to go. Everything's actually really close. Between 9th and 5th, there's about 3 seconds. And between 4th and 1st, there's about 7 seconds now. Oh boy, something's going on at the end of the straight. Caution, there you go. Coming up and on. You heard the lady, 2 minutes to go. Definitely getting into traffic now. Watch your leaders. Oh, somebody decides he's going to go ahead and take it around this way. Corey Record coming up, down, all the way across. Crosses the line. Robert Romano coming up, not too far back. Oh boy, that was close. Somebody got a prayer answered. 124 left to go. That's Corey with the white wheels, right? And that's Rob with the ping pong or the tennis ball wheels. Yep, you got it. That's your 1 and 2 books. Both green,
1 minute left.
and yellow. Alex is about 2.5 behind him. Alex is in the white car. So that's your number 3. He slipped in front of Dustin, who's about 1.5 behind him. Something's not sounding pretty in his car. Here's Corey right now. He's jumping a double. Time is running out, 24 seconds. That means Corey's going to have at least 1 lap. And whoever can get over there is going to be able to race against him. 15. Rob's definitely going to get a chance. Alex is going to get a chance. This is going to probably be your last lap. When you cross
race
it,
is over.
and here comes your number 1 car, Corey Record, taking the 101. Congratulations, coming up right behind
Car
him.
3 is done. Car 9 is done.
Robert Romano takes that
Car
number
6
2.
is done. Car 1 is done.
Alex
Car
McClellan
2 is
takes the
done.
3. Now
Car
we're
5 is
Dustin
done.
Stallone across.
Car
Dustin
4 is
Cross
done.
is in the 4.
Car 8
Dan
is
Taylor
done.
5. Max 6. Tom Allen 7. So much for your messing people up there, Tom. Next next up, say Neil.
Alex, what you got?
By Logan. And coming up next. North Bus. Tom Allen's going to take over. Drop your cards and get on out there.